Cleveland rockout. Frank Rogers will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though. Look for anything. Been off to a little bit of...
Certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Kalita is after it. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back. Ready for another chance.
Leading off for
Sammy
Midland.
Watson. 0 for 1 for him
Sammy
here in this one.
Watson.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping up to the plate, DeAndre Darden. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
DeAndre Darden.
Hit hard. From his seat on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
He's not the guy you'd necessarily expect.
Striding in once again. Again, number 18 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Well, that's a first pitch single. Maybe they got to get a little more aggressive. He's dominated them early in counts and throughout the whole game. Maybe they've changed their game plan. We'll see. Are they going to be aggressive or continue to be passive?
Center fielder Felix Reyna.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. One hit in the inning, but that gets...
One out. You got one.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Donnell Kalita. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit on the ground to short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Sammy Watson. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, number 18. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Darden going back on it. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Digging in to try it again, Orlando Hartley. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Sanchez. The windup and the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Good pitch right there to run the 2-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Now at the plate, Sammy Watson.
Now batting, left fielder, Sammy
From
Watson.
the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Digging in, number 18. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Felix Reyna. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Right guy, right place. Need you here, babe.
Runner goes for second. Now he'll step off. And he is in there. Hit hard to third. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Nolan. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Settling in now, number 18. His solo shot accounted for their only score of the ball game a night ago. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they won the game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it. And if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Now batting, Felix Reyna. And he's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Pitch misses the throw down. Ball's there, and he is out. Good.
The batter, number 18.
Number 18 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't out. Digging in for his second, back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Ready once again, number 18. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Darden looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Donnell Kalita. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, number 18. He flew out in his last at-bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Hey, wait for yours here.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Pugh comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA.
Batting fifth, catcher, Orlando Oldham.
The 0-2 delivery. Hit on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on the solo. Trying to pick things up where he left off. DeAndre Darden.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. On now to the bottom of the second. The Rockhounds lead it 3-1.
Leading off for San Antonio.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Kalita moving forward. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in now, Robert Byers. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Robert Byers.
To short. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Striding into the box, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Comes set and the 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Darden is in pursuit. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So no runs here on a base. Into the box now, Orlando Bartley.
The first baseman, Orlando Bartley.
0-1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. But they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. So striding forward now, number 18. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he pops it up. drifting just beyond the infield. Byers takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. At the plate, number 18, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bartley has room in foul territory, and the first baseman can't get there.
Tell you what, this is the wrong guy to float around with. He's been swinging the bat really good in this series, and he hasn't got a hit in this game yet. But I'm going to tell you what, I wouldn't mess with him.
Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here it comes. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he misses, ball 4.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Willie Ojeda. He represents the potential tying run if he can one or find a way around the base. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. 5-2 the final score tonight. Antonio Rivera. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A.
Batting fourth, shortstop, Jeffrey Burnham.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Smoke toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. So coming to the plate, number 18. And check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of thump at the plate right now. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Conley on the move. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key to sending fans home smiling? Digging in the switch hitter, Alexi Mora.
Alexi Mora.
On the up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Well, that's the 6th game.
Striding in once again, Jerry Craven. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Ready for another chance. Jeffrey Burnham from the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Looped out towards short. And that'll be the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 18.
In there, strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Digging in to try it again. Jeffrey Burnham. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Burnham.
Hit hard up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the one there. On to first to complete the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last.
Ready once again, number 18. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a fly ball. Conley is after it, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, you can do it. No one bet. Let's go.
Wait for a good one.
Skied into straightaway right. Conley is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first. Ready for another shot now. Number 18. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Set to deliver on 2-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep. Huh?
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Come on now, rip it.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
This one's down to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Digging in once again, Miguel Campos. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Henry Coronado earns his 6th winning. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the. Coming to the plate now, number 18. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to right. Wiggins has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still nothing. Standing in, Logan Ash is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alexi Mora. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all.
And kids, this is why you.
Ready now, Brandon Wiggins. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no. Into the box now, Logan Ash comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Grounded back up the middle, and they will get the out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So digging in now, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 18.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. and he falls behind now 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Another payoff pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mora is right there, one down. Digging in, number 18. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Well, this guy's having a pretty good season. That's a nice line drive. Look, Double-A. We see a lot of guys jump from Double-A to the big leagues. This is where you become a true prospect.
Digging in, Jose Calero, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Campos has got it, and the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Digging in and looking for more, number 18. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Now at the plate, Jose Calero. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Calero.
Hey, make it yours.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wiggins has a beat on it. And that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left. So a big moment in the ball game here. Alexi Mora, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits, no error. Into the box, number 18. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. So the leadoff man reaches base safely here in extra innings.
Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 10th inning. Matt, we might be treated for a walk-off. I'm curious how they're going to try to move him home. By Bunny, let him steal.
Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. Ramon Costa gets the win in relief. Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Corpus Christi Hooks and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Leading off for the
now at the plate, Jeffrey Burnham. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Back up the middle, and a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Hey, you go to the plate in the first inning, you hit a ball back up the middle, little ground ball, gets through up the middle. Good approach. I like the fact he's thinking up the middle.
So striding forward now, number 18 is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short, and a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
So stepping in, Jose Calero comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And they got him.
Well, that's not a good look.
Stepping into the box, number 18, a base hit in his first trip. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here we go.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
Hey, come on now, big dog.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
Well, this kid's opening some eyes. That was a nice hit right there. Look, you can jump from AA to the big leagues real quick. You keep putting numbers up like he's doing.
So striding in, Jose Calero. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Jose Calero.
In the air now, out to left. Ash will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. And into the box now, number 18. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Come on now, get your pitch up there, kid.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Standing in, Jeffrey Burnham. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out. Stepping up to the plate, Jim Farrar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base. Now batting, number 18. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet. So this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
In there for strike 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
Runners are at second and third with 1 down. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right. Coming to the plate now, number 18. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball.
Hey, we're patient up there.
The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Wiggins makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 18. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Here we go.
Looking good. No one better. Come on.
The 0-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better.
Here we go. Easy right here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Polero recovers, and the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Now at the plate, Jerry
Leading up
Craven
for the hook.
trying to avoid the
First
dreaded
baseman,
hat trick here. He's
Jerry
0 for 5
Craven.
all told. Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Settling in now, number 18.
Number
3 for
18.
6 in the ball game to this point. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better right now.
The 0-1. And this is fouled into the seats over from first.
Hey, easy now. Your turn, kid.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat, and what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Hey, it
Fans
wasn't a
of final
huge
line
offensive
score.
day for him.
One
He
of the
only had
victorious
one hit, but
position.
he definitely made.
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well. From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. But a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Texas League. Tonight, the second of 4 between the San Antonio Missions. Striding into the box, number 18. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, last game they just didn't play well. They gave up a lot of runs, really sloppy. So when you play that sloppy, you're not going to win games.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2.
Your pitch, huh?
The 2-1 on its way. And a strike as he waves through a knuckleball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in, Rob Heller. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Ready on 1 and 2. This one's down to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Yeah, with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. What's the key to a home victory, Harold?
Well, Matt, they're not going to.
Settling in now, number 18. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Just off on the timing for that knuckleball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
0-1, here it comes. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, tee it up, drive the other way. Let's go, big dog.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Another one sent foul. Now another 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate, Rob Heller. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Rob Heller.
To short, hit hard. He's got it. And a rather easy first out. Striding in once again, number 18. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Hey, come on, big guy.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So digging in now, Jim Patterson, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Estes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Digging in once again, Jose Calero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Runner goes. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And he is in there.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Donovan.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Ready once again, number 18. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's
The windup and the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Playing 11.
All right, one time right here.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard towards center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
They've left a lot of men on base. They've had plenty of opportunities. And here's another one. After a base hit, they find themselves with another runner on. Let's see if they can bring somebody home this inning.
First baseman.
For another chance, Jim Patterson, and the runner back safely. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And another throw over. And that, in fact, is going to wind up out of play. So a costly mistake there.
You know, I think he tried to be even quicker with his pickoff throw over the first that time than the move he showed earlier. And when you do that, sometimes your feet and arm aren't in sync, and it causes you to throw it away just like that one.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jim Patterson is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Now a little looper back up the middle, and that's going to fall. A base hit. And the tying run comes around to score to try it again. Number 18. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him. The game's future stars are on display as minor league. At the plate, number 18. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Takes a high fastball for a strike. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, they needed a win. They got that win last game, and it just put them right on the right frame of mind. Positive vibes, getting things cleaned out for them. So maybe this will put them on a win streak, because up to that point, they were really struggling recently.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. Heller gloves it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third. Digging in, Alton Estes, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rob Heller.
First baseman, Rob Heller.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit sharply on the ground. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, number 18, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Shortstop, number 18.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Hops this one up. Hatcher is calling for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another
now
shot.
batting,
Number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. High in the air out to center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Rough Riders lead it 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Number 18. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone.
Cruz is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Eddie Vila earns win.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. And some such developments take time.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. At the plate, number 18. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Runner goes for second. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeffrey Burnham.
Jeffrey Burnham.
Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So after the 3-spot last time, stepping in, number 18. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball.
Here you go, let it fly.
The 0-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Torres on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Diaz is on his way home. The relay, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the Jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 3-2. Digging in and looking for more, number 18. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Wow, he's getting his daily conditioning in during the game. That's his second triple, so obviously he's seeing the ball great, and he's showing he knows how to motor around the bases just fine.
This is popped up. Craven is there, and he puts this one away for the third out, so a great job. Digging in once again, number 18. 3 hits, including a pair of triples on his line thus far. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
A little bouncer. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless. Ready for another chance? Jose Calero. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Runner breaks for third. Swing and a looper to left. Baxter coasts under it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Jarrett Donovan. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And the lead will shrink to 1 as the run scores from second to make it 5-4 now. Digging in to try it again. Aaron Baxter been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Aaron Baxter
hit hard towards the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one.
That's a nice controlled 2-strike approach. You cut your swing down, and all you want to do is see the ball and hit it.
Striding in once again, Jerry Craven. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Runners off for second, and he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. In time to first, and there are two away. Digging in, number 18. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here.
He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5.
Ready for another shot now. Chuck Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit on the ground in. From deep in the hole. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Jim Michaels earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Alan Simon.
Our final line score.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, number 18. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Hit down the third baseline. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. A pitch out, the throw, and boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Hey, one time, right now.
Left side. Burnham ranges to his right. Throw gets him, 2 down. And with that, here's a...
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure, put the ball in play.
To short, right to him. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Lee rounds third and is digging for the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Stepping up to the plate, Alexi Mora. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes on 1-1. God on the ground is short. Oh, he makes the stop. To first. Oh, but he beats it out. Almost got him after the great. Now at the plate, number 18. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he pops him up back behind second base. Manzanillo backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Now in the box, Alexi Mora.
Center fielder, Alexi Mora.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to first, and it won't be in time to end the inning as he... So striding forward now, Jim Farrar.
Jim Farrar.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. So stepping in, number 18. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
On the ground toward the hole, and it's through. A base hit. Lee rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, Matt, they scored a lot of runs yesterday, and they're just now scoring today. But it's always who are you facing that particular day. The good pitching is the momentum stopper, and that's what we've seen so far today.
Jim Patterson
has a look, now the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, I love the perseverance. Comes down to late in the game. He ends up getting a base hit to drive in the run. You know, he hadn't had any hits the whole game, so that was a big at-bat for him to battle.
0-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will fall as he comes through. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jose Chavez. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming to the plate now, number 18. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here. At the plate, Manuel Rodriguez. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Well, Matt, clearly that was a hit and run. The runner was off on the swing.
Digging in now, Chuck Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle. Underhanded flip. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Ready now, number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 18.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Come on now, one time.
The 0-1 delivery. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You'd think he's on most things all the time.
Swing hard liner to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Well, another base hit from him, and I tell you what, he's been impressive on this road trip. He's making a huge impact not only on his team, but on the team that he is facing.
And now they've got him in a rundown. And a tag, and he is out easily.
So much for that leadoff single. That was a good move and a pretty quick tag by the first baseman, and it's like the hit.
Settling in now, Ray Conley comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, one out here.
The 0-2 delivery. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through, a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Standing in, number 18. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Striding in, Manuel Rodriguez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Ray Conley.
Right fielder, number 2, Ray Conley.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground, softly towards second. A barehanded pickup. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. Michael Kovalenko comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. number 18. Swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there. 5-2 the final score tonight. Chris Coronado earns the win. His Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball on the show. Stepping in, number 18. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Here's the first pitch to him. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, they won their game last night. I think that's a big sign. They're starting to play good baseball. I talked to their manager. He loves how they compete.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball down near the shoe tops. 2 out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Sanchez. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. And digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Stern.
Ryan Stern.
Grounded to short. He's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Rockhounds lead it 2-0. Ready for another chance? Number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here we go. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
You drive it. Let's go, kid.
That's a ball.
2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Hey, come on now, one time right here.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Can't start any better than this. He's set down. Digging in once again, number 18. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
It's a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2, you waste one, and now you got to expand his zone still and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase a pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Diaz is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Well, he had him in a 2-strike count. He just gave him a curveball that was a little bit too good to hit. You may want to bounce it in that situation. See if he'll chase something. Left it over a little bit too much.
Runner breaks for third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Hit to short. And a base hit as that'll score the runner from third and tie our ball game at 2 apiece. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Well, you love it when you...
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the Double-A Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Midland Rockhounds and the San Antonio Missions. It's baseball. It's the show. And now at the plate, number 18. The average for him entering play here is in the high 360s, so he's one to avoid as a pitcher if at all possible. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Hey, a simple ground ball to the infield.
Now at the plate, Jason Klein, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double.
Wow, backdoor slider. That was a really good pitch. It's a tough pitch to hit because you don't get the normal read that you think where the ball's going to break. He stayed with it. Great contact. Picked up the base hit.
Striding in once again, Jim Patterson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Klein comes up with it. Throw gets him 2 down.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Jose Calero pulls this one in the air out to left. Cabrera is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. Ready for another shot now, number 18. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Pitch out, nothing doing.
Come on, let it fly. Come on, guys.
1-0 count. Here it is. Runners off for second. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. fly ball out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So it's no run. Ready once again, Orlando Oldham. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Into the box, DeAndre Darden.
Right fielder,
he started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Darden.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside.
Leading off the inning, number 18. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 18.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Well, they've hung around. I know it's late in the game, but that's a big leadoff single. Maybe this will be what they need to get to start that attack to put them ahead.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jim Patterson. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Patterson.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here, kid.
0-1 count and the pitch. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Softly hit to short. He's got it. Is how the 9th inning gets underway. In now, Donnell Kalita. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Turn 2 right here.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. (5-2) the final score tonight. Alex Coates earns his first win of the season. The game's future stars are on display. Display is minor league baseball. So coming to the plate, Manuel Cabrera. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Has a look, now the pitch. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So digging in now, number 18. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing. One-zero count. Here it is. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Been a fairly decent start to the year. 3-2 in their first 5.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, the way I look at it, look, you lose Thursday, then you win Friday and Saturday. Sunday's game becomes important because now you walk away feeling like we won the weekend. You don't want to split it after you win the last 2. You want to win the weekend. That's why this game on Sunday is important.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for them if they want to split this series, HR?
Well, Matt, they're not going to run. I mean, they don't put a lot of pressure on you trying to steal bases. They'll take the extra base if they need to, but they don't run much. They're a team that sits there. They're going to be a lot base to base, rely a lot on the power.
Standing in, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 18.
First offering on its way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
The throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Striding into the box, Jim Patterson, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that run to the third. Small thing.
The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, that's a nice infield single.
Digging in now, number 18. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A dive, but he's back.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go. Let's go now. What's that?
First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out in the inning. Digging in, Manuel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Manuel Cabrera.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Stepping into the box, number 18. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 18.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Hey, your pitch.
Now at the plate, Jim Patterson. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Starnes backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Calero. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there he goes towards second. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Man, he's kicking himself after that pitch. As soon as it left his hand, he knew it was a mistake. The next thing he knew, it was screaming through the night sky and over the fence.
Ready now, number 18. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. Now a 5-3 game. And he is out at third. So credit him with a double and an RBI here.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
7-5 tonight's final.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.
It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life. At the plate, number 18. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
All right, your pitch right here, right now. Let's go.
First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Come on, big guy.
Now a pickoff play at second. Runners back. First and second now, one man out.
Let's go.
Let's go now, one time.
On the ground up the middle. Scooped up to second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Digging in to try it again. Number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 18.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back.
Ready once again, Taylor Pringle. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Oh, and he botches it. Wise is on his way home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. It's 4-2. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
The runner was moving on the pitch, so when he blisters this thing into the gap.
Ready for another shot now. Salvatore Lopez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs.
Your attention,
Jake Schmidt enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 27. Jake
stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 18. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A quick out number 1.
Now batting, right fielder, Luis Alvarado.
Ground ball right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, he fell behind 0-2, and this is really the personality who he is. He didn't give up. He continued to fight and gets a base hit when it gets the 2-2 count.
Digging in once again, Pablo Reyes. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 0-2 delivery. Ground out to short. Gets dirty. He's up with it. The throw on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The North Division Stars from the Texas League lead it 7-2. Miguel Campos will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get 8-2 tonight's final. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
A Double-A manager has called one of his young players in for a quick word. The word is good. The promising player has been called up to Triple-A. News of a call-up, though positive, can also be shocking, its impact taking time to sink in. Within 48 hours, this player will be in a new city and a new uniform amidst players with whom he is unfamiliar. A Triple-A manager welcomes a new arrival from Double-A. This prospect showed promise at the Double-A level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball stepping up now. Number 18, runner at first to start the inning. And Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippy. It's hard.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Way outside. 1-2.
Matt, in last night's game, this is the situation right here. They didn't do a very good job driving guys in with runners in scoring position. Right here, you got a guy in scoring position. You got to capitalize.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Connor Gillespie. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner goes for second to short. And that's through for a hit. And he's safe.
Well, the runner was stealing on the play right there, and the batter gets a base hit. Now you got a runner at third base.
Digging in to try it again, number 18. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another chance.
Leading off
Rex
for Sacramento.
Armas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Grounded back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in the switch hitter, Aubrey Harrell. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Ready once again, number 18. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Shortstop, number 18.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ball 1.
That's a ball. 1 ball.
Let's go,
1
kid.
strike.
1 time right here.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Digging in and looking for more, Edmund Glynn. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Runners off for second. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Man, that was a textbook hit and run. Right-handed hitter hits it the opposite way behind the base runner. They're first and third. They're in business.
Center fielder, Angelo Escobar.
Hey, get a good one.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
I think he was trying to be a little too fine there, and a walk is the result. Well, the good news is he has a force at every base. The bad news? A single probably drives in a couple of runs.
Ready for another shot now. Scotty Guerra. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 6-0. Digging in once again, number 18. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Armas is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Striding in once again, Aubrey Harrell. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Harrell.
From the stretch. Soft liner towards short. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Johnny Nieve will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Charles Francisco will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 role in the order here on that double switch.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with a mindset they're going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
He's running towards second. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Throw won't get him. So striding forward now, Angelo Escobar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ground ball right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The El Paso Chihuahuas get their 20th home win this year. Luis Perdomo earns his first win of the season. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the first of 4 between the Reno Aces and the El Paso Chihuahuas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a one away. At the plate, number 18. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck.
Striding in once again, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground to short. Esquivel is right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in once again, number 18. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready for another shot now, number 18. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that's through into center field, base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game. Ready for another chance. Edmund Glynn, 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Runners are at first and second with one away.
Hey, come on, big dog.
To third. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side. Ready once again, Mariano Enriquez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
The right fielder, number 19, Socrates Brito.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raymond Fuentes. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Slow little grounder left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Digging in to try it again, Mariano Enriquez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Christian Friedrich takes the win on the mound, his second of the year.
Now our final line
Charlie. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. Standing in, number 18. He stands in for the first time in this one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Now at the plate, Edmund Glynn, currently with the third best home run total on the ball club. High in the air into shallow left center. Pena is after it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
So coming to the plate, Scotty Guerra, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 3-all ball game. Stepping up now, Mariano Enriquez.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Mariano Enriquez.
Cozart sets. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see it. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Reno leads it 6-3. Number 18 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That ball's way out of the zone. He's got to set the side slower. You're looking fastball. I like that, but make him get the ball down.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Here you go, let it fly.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go,
Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping in, number 18. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he'll snap one over to first. And he's back in standing. First pitch on its way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Digging in and looking for more, Edmund Glynn. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Stepping into the box, Hunter Renfroe. A hit in 2 tries so far. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Now a snap throw to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Third baseman, number 8, Scotty Guerra.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Chopped weakly to the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. The Aces on top, 6-3. Coming to the plate now, Mariano Enriquez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Hey, play the first. Play the first.
Grounded to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Leo Caballero. Third
20.
trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. To short. Reined in. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Into the box now, Raymond Fuentes. He singled his last time up.
Raymond Fuentes.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. And they will get no. He's in there. A very close play at first. Now at the plate, number 18. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Brito is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run. Now in the box, number 18. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
The 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here. Stepping in, Thomas Vincent. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game...
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show has coverage from the trip.
Hey, just you and him.
Digging in, Tyler Gomez hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he is in there.
That was really special. You know, he was down the count, and he just said, I got to battle. He battled it through.
So digging in now, number 18. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, number 18.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ahmed fields it cleanly, and he's retired here, one away. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 18. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a hit.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
Now at the plate, Carlos Asuaje, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Roman racing back at the track. The wall. Gone!
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlton Roman.
Carlton Roman.
Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Settling in now, number 18. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Nick Ahmed. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle, fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. Now batting, Mariano Enriquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Enriquez.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding into the box, number 18. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Well, they put up a lot of runs the whole game, and the game plan to me is simple. They've been aggressive. They've hit the first pitch like he does right here and gets the base hit, and they've done the whole game. It's been very successful with their game plan.
And he'll get back in safely. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. And again a throw over. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him. So stepping in, Carlton Roman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Roman.
Slow roller out to short. He's got a throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Jude Goslin takes the win on the
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. We've got baseball on the 4th of July between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Las Vegas 51s. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Number 18.
Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They're on a nice little run. Winners of 4 of their last 5 balls.
Game last night, and I talked to the manager earlier, and he just said, you know, we executed it, and if we can do that, we'll be a consistent team, and we'll win games.
Throw in time at first for digging in the switch hitter, Reggie Rorabaugh. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. To short, reined in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance. Number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
On the ground to third, Rivera brings it in. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Digging in for his second at bat, Edmund Glenn. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Glenn.
0 and 1, here it comes. Runners off for second. Swing and a liner. And there's their first hit of the game. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dennis Alford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Alford. Hey, come on now, 2-ball right here.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second on to first to complete the double play. Digging in to try it again, number 18. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they're held in check here this half. Digging in and looking for more, Robbie Matheson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. Striding in once again, Gavin Cecchini. He singled his last time up.
Gavin Cecchini.
Grounded to short. Scooped up. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. No runs on a hit, no errors.
Right here. Let's go,
into the box now, number 18. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Nimmo is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 7-1, the final score in tonight's. Robert Gesellman earned his 5th win of the year as he finishes 7 innings with only 2 hits. And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll try to get something started with the bases empty and 2 away. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. To his right, Valenzuela. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Las Vegas 51s. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
Into the box now, Angelo Escobar. He comes in currently second on the team in home runs. Smoke toward the hole. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit, and he is in there.
Hey, Matt, I love the fact they hit and ran right there. 0-0 score, tie ball game. But you put...
Stepping up now, Edmund Glynn. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Reynolds is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Batting third, second baseman.
Cozart's ready. Coming at him with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Let it fly now.
Now at the plate, number 18. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Nimmo will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. 1-2, here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. In to score, the runner from third. And that's through, a base hit. Ready for another shot now, number 18. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, let her fly, kid. Let her fly.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Now at the plate, Angelo Escobar, who's got the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
And he's one of those guys that they really rely on to come through in spots like this, Matt. Second on the team and runs batted in.
Ready once again, Edmund Glynn, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but standing in, number 18. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like to have a double or something mixed in, but for now, he'll take the 3 for 4.
Now batting, center fielder.
Settling in now, Angelo Escobar. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He'll go to the bag for 1. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Stepping in, number 18. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
And that misses for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
That ball's right in his wheelhouse. You may as well take out a tee, set the ball right there, and say hit it as hard as you can, because that's what he did.
Digging in once again, Angelo Escobar. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt, a base hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Come on, fellas, let's
Digging
go.
in, Carlos Valenzuela. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Baseman, Carlos Valenzuela.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. And here to hit now is Matt Reynolds. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matt Reynolds.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Ready now, number 18. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play, and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch the ball.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
2-1.
Hey, no one better right here.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
3 balls.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping up to the plate, Angelo Escobar.
Clutch up, drive him in for us.
Hey, your turn right here. Drive him in.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll dive back in safely.
Right place. Here we go. Hey, no one better right now, kid. Here we go.
Hey, I need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Stepping in, number 18. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air out to center field. Macias giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Here's Caleb Coward. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Caleb Coward.
Hey, 2 down here.
The 0-1 on its way. Popped high in the air. Guerra is there for it.
I got it. I got it.
And that retires the side. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and 2 left.
The batter, number 18.
softly hit out towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another chance. Number 18. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
I'm amazed he was able to stay with that ball. The ball's down and away. He just kept his nose right there, got the bat head out, and just dribbled it through the hole over there.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the run will score from second here as this is now a 3-0 game. The tag, and he striding in once again. Pedro Fernandez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 0-2. Here it comes. Hit well on the ground to first. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready for another shot now. Craig Lewis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in and looking for more. Pedro Fernandez.
Second baseman, Pedro Fernandez.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Digging in once again, number 18. He singled his last time up. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Bees, with their 50th team win, tops it. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Now to the plate, number 18. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matt, they've been a little up and down on this road trip. A little inconsistent, but 2-2 is not bad. Better than being 0-4. They win this game today, though, and it really kind of turns the tide for them a bit.
Leading off for the Bees, catcher, Juan Gratterall.
Short, hit hard. Oh, what a stop. The throw to first. That's off to that one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Begay. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 18. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down. Digging in to try it again. Number 18. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a ball, 1-0. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5.
Come on, big guy. What time? Here you go.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. The relay. But he is in there with a triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try to do too much with it. Just square it up the best you can and drive it to the opposite gap. By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well on his way to third.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Craig Lewis. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Craig
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Rondon is there for it.
I got it. Me. I got it.
And that's the third out. So no runs on a hit here. No errors. One man. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 18. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Ready once again, Edmund Glenn. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
Edmund Glenn.
Hey, one pitch right
Crowd
here.
gets up for the 3-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Santiago takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Into the box, Hunter Renfroe. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, man, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing.
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. J.C. Ramirez earned his 5th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight.
Having neither seized nor sunk their season in the first half, this team is called on to turn up the heat.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the first of this 4-game. Stepping in, number 18. And he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 18.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I really like how the catcher and the pitcher are reading swings. The pitch before, big power swing. Then they pull the string on him and get him out in front early. He has no idea what's coming now.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone. Stepping up now, Leo Caballero.
Pitcher, Leo Caballero.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. Digging in to try it again. Number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
That's a strong hitter right there. Slider in on his hands, and he still is able to muscle it out far enough for a base hit.
Runners on the move for second, and he'll step off. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first. Striding in once again, Darren Lawrence. Runner at first to start the inning, and Dan, when it comes to pitching in the rain, what changes?
I think the most difficult part, Matt, is the ball gets slippery. It's hard to keep your hands dry. A good feel in the grip. It's hard to control where you're going to throw the ball.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
A really good pitch from the pitcher right there. Down in the zone, hits on top.
Ready for another chance. Number 18. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Another 0-2 coming. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh?
The next 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Arcia. And the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home. Ready for another shot now. Darren Lawrence.
35.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off
Thomas
Reno.
Vincent.
First
2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Vincent.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding into the box, Diego Pena. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, what a dive. He's up with it. The throw in time. Now at the plate, number 18. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 18.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one. Digging in, Carlos Asuaje. Walks for him thus far, and the runner back safely.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
And again a throw, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, get your pitch. No better up there.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Ready once again, Darren Lawrence. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Chopped weakly to the left. And a rather easy first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ramon Esquivel. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Number 18 onto the grass, and that retires the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Leo Caballero earned his 9th win of the year. Alfonso Herrera. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Reno Aces. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now here it comes. takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to. So digging in now, number 18. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Oswaldo Arcia. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder Oswaldo Arcia.
Back up the middle. He's got it. And he's retired, 1 away. Now at the plate, number 18. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out at the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
The pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your pitch.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Nick Ahmed.
Now a hard liner toward short. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, number 18. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Grounded to the right. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. They got a little something working here, Matt. You got the tying run at second base and the go-ahead run at first base. How's it going to unfold?
And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
The batter,
digging in once again, Edmund Glynn. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. Arcia is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And a relay to the plate, but it is not in time as they take the lead here in the. Now to the plate, number 18. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's a look over to first. A dive, but he's back. A runner on first with 2 away. He's running towards second. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, Thomas Vincent starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances.
The batter, number 11, shortstop.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Jared Cozart. MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop. At the plate, Mariano Enriquez. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Hit on the ground to third. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. So stepping in, Jeff Mathis, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in, number 18, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Arcia, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Arcia is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Diego Pena.
Number 8, Diego.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. One there. On to first. A double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, Matt, that's the 6th game. He's got a base hit in. Now you got to start a streak somewhere. I start paying attention about 6 games. He's swinging back pretty good.
Ready with the 0-1. On the ground up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate, and he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Well, that was just a good pitch. He was able...
Standing in, Ramon Esquivel.
Shortstop, Ramon Esquivel.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Guerra gloves it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Ready now, number 18. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, your pitch, drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he's forced to protect with 2 strikes as he had to reach for that one to foul it away.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there.
Digging in now, Diego Pena.
Left fielder, Diego Pena.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. At the plate, number 18. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Hey, Needy, now
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. 5-2 the final score tonight. Grover Albright earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin. Number 18 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Jose Valdez. 6-0 the final shutout score today. John Millar earns win number 7.
This AAA player has been generating a lot of buzz with his stellar play of late. Excellence commands attention. If he keeps it up, visits from reporters will become commonplace. And an invitation to the big stage, inevitable.
Now on your home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show. Into the box, number 18. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. HR, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Matt, it's always nice to play at home, and to win the first game of the series makes it even extra special. They just got to go out and play real well and maybe keep the streak going.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
One pitch. Make it yours.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Chavis has it in his sights. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Number 18. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
18.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That swing looked kind of out of control to me. It looked like he was trying to dial 9, but when you're down by 4 runs early in the game, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball weight. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darrell Andrews. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's the 0-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base. Digging in once again, number 18. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Skied into straightaway right. Chavis moves over. He's got it 1 away. Striding in once again, number 18. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, man, is Mother Nature letting us have it right now. Seems like it's coming down harder than it has all night.
0-1, here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Here we go.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. Ready once again, Darrell Andrews. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit. An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Sacramento River Cats with their 50th team win in this one. Luis Lopez earns the win.